10, man. That's a lot?
Oh, my ankle.
Oh, your ankle?
It's like
I thought it was the calves, the ankle. That we gotta work the whole body. We gotta work the whole body. When you gonna do
look like you ain't trying to make it. I got something for you though.
This week we got our first win versus Platt Tech. So in this episode we'll take you through that. Some powerful words from the coach. Coach Dante also speaks. Some of the kids improved from the last couple of weeks. The drills are getting these guys better and getting them better prepared for the States. Sometimes basketball is about teaching, giving instructions, and how well the kids can apply those instructions. People don't really understand that's a very, very vital part of basketball.
All right, stand behind the guy. So listen, this is what we're doing, right? We're gonna pass the ball to one of you. Pass the ball to him. If it's your man, you have to touch the foul. The baseline. And sprint back in on defense, right? Now when we go down there, listen, when we go down there, the guy who passes and the guy who shoots is
Being
off.
athletic, being able to shoot and things like that they're necessary. But being smart and being a student of the game are very, very much missing in today's game, especially high school.
Did we get that or was that complicated?
So he explained it to them. Now they're going through the drills and see if they could get it. But some of the kids, you could tell they didn't understand what's going on. But we try to play and see what happens. See if they talk to each other and explain. In some rare occasions, we get kids who violate the contract we write up at the beginning of the year, stating that you can't miss more than 5 practices or you're basically kicked off the team. But instead of just kicking them off the team, we give them a way to, to prove themselves, to show their worth to their teammates. Because in fact, they've been laying their teammates down by not showing up. Coach Dante, who was the freshman coach, came up with something that could benefit him and also teach him some character things.
What happened with Luke was in a situation where he didn't meet his requirements for the season. So at the beginning of the year, everybody signed a contract, and we're all about being accountable for what you agree to do. So Luke's job this season was to not miss a certain amount of practices. So finally, Luke missed his 5th practice, and with that means you're supposed to be kicked off the team. So as a freshman, I tried to give Luke an opportunity, and what I said to Luke was, you still got to turn in your equipment, you still got to turn in your uniform because you agreed to do that, but you can still participate on the team, you can still come to practice, but you can't be late, you can't play in games, and you pretty much got to earn your spot back, you got to earn your keep back by not missing any practices. So it's been tough for him since then. The rest of his friends are playing, and he's got to earn that back though. I got to hold him accountable for it.
Character building is very important in our basketball program. So here we're able to give a character building moment in front of our players. That in life, people do give you second chances, but it's up to you to make those chances count. So this is Lou's second chance.
We doing work, huh?
Yeah. Oh!
Okay. Can you tell us your name, man?
Devon Massey.
Devon Massey. What year you in?
I'm a senior.
Senior?
Yes.
What's your job on this team here?
My job, when I'm back, when I get cleared.
What do you mean you're clear? What do you mean by that?
I have an ankle injury. And
my guy, Mr. Massey, we're constantly working on responsibility, accountability. He's going to be a strong man once he gets it all figured out. He's going to be a world changer right here. He has it in him. He's going to be something special when he gets it all together. Right now, he's struggling, But once he gets it together, he's gonna have it.
Yeah, what he said.
We're trying to put together some consistency. Our first one against Flat Tech, we did more of the things that we practiced in practice, and we added that to the game, and I think that helped us, win that game. We're still inconsistent in that we'll have a good game, and then some of the things that we worked on, some of the things that we practice, we don't necessarily follow through and have that show up in our next game. But during the Flat Tech game, we did the things that we were supposed to do.
The kids did a lot of great things in this win we had. Running secondary, pushing the ball to the corner, finding the big guy down low. Tyler had a tremendous game, showing great improvement each time he steps out on the court.
Based on some situations that happened, some game situations, I had to make a decision to shorten the lineup, to allow the guys who are doing the right things and performing the way they should perform in a varsity game to play more. Also, that gave me an opportunity, because we have a young team, to have some of the guys that are on the varsity team play more JV. I think that's beneficial for us. We're getting more reps, more game time reps, and more experience, throughout the game. So that's been a decision that we worked on and that we're doing to better the team. Henderson has been, he's been a workhorse. He's been doing a lot for us. So what he was able to do in those games, he had a streak of double-doubles. I think that was pretty much expected. I mean, that's been the standard he's been living up to. Tyler Oney has stepped up huge for us. He's listening, he's developing, he's improving, and also Jeremiah Taylor, he's been playing really good for us. He's making some mistakes, but his hard work and his effort sort of, cancels out and makes up for the mistakes that he made. We got some ups and downs, but my expectation for the next game that we have against St. Paul is that, again, the stuff that we work on in practice, the stuff that we try to drill and we try to make sure that we're consistent about, that we'll actually do that in the game. So, what I expect is that, our leaders will step up and be leaders. We'll give a lot of effort, because we've always played with effort, but that we'll be smarter in the game, and we'll make game time decisions that benefit the team as a whole. Prince Tech is a pretty athletic team. They play fast, so the keys for us is to box out, rebound, to contain some of their best players, and I think if we do that, we have a great chance to win.